That's right. It's a special edition of the Audio Roast podcast. Special because Jared's not here. That's right. I'm going to be heading. That's from Jared. He wants everyone to know he's loud and he's proud. Anyway, so today our subject is, if you can guess by how I'm dressed.
Don't tell him yet.
No, not yet. No, don't tell him yet. Okay. Jared is still around, but what do you want me to say, Jared? What do you want to talk about?
Well, I guess I'll have to take it over from here, kiddo. Yeah. That's weird. Well,
it is weird, yeah.
We'll do this.
Yeah, okay.
That'll work.
Hey.
So we've got a surprise episode. I couldn't imagine what it's about. I just finished watching Secret of the Ooze. I had to finish the movie before I started the live show. If you know, you know. So we're doing a special bonus episode. This is not Sunday. We know. We're still doing a show tomorrow. It's just a matter of, changing things up, keeping everybody on their toes, that kind of thing. So welcome aboard. Comment and tell us that you're here so that we know we're not talking to the wall. It will help us a lot. So, Josh, what do we got? Let's go ahead and kick this off and see what's what here. Don't forget to go to YouTube and search for the Audio Roast Podcast. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay tuned to all of our crazy antics and future entertainment ventures. Let me switch this around here.
All right.
There, that's better. Josh, you want to tell people about what we're doing with Crosslines?
What we're doing with Crosslines? Well, if you can make a donation to Crosslines, you will get a receipt, and you can bring it to, I believe, Classic Rock Coffee.
That's the one.
And the barista will give you a free cup of coffee.
That's it. So there's a
is there a limitation on the cup of coffee?
I have no idea on that. That's on their end. I know that if you make a donation of $20 or more via the PayPal link that I'm getting ready to put in the comments, you'll get an emailed receipt, and you just show your barista your receipt on your phone. Free cup of coffee. Enjoy, and thank you for the donations.
The Barracuda is very good.
That's what we're doing today.
We're doing Barracuda.
Yes. So, trying to see in my notes what we got next, Josh. Let's take a look at what we got next.
We've got.
Oh, we're gonna go ahead and find out who's here with us today, I suppose. Right. So, let me. Bye. Okay. So today's guests. Actually, before we do that, I want to, in the comments here, if I could do this quick enough. Let me put that PayPal link so that those fine folks can help us out and make a donation. The cutoff for that is going to be the day after Christmas. So if you're able to donate before then, that would be fantastic. Of course, we're going to try and help as many kids and families as we can for the holidays. But do know that Crosslines throughout the entire year helps a lot of families and stuff in need. So let me go ahead and comment with this. Oh, let me hurry up and do that.
Yeah, you got to turn your volume down on your phone.
I know. Yeah. It's like my first time. Okay, so here,
there
you can see in the comments, there's the PayPal link right there. So donate if you can. Now then, on to our guest. Our first guest, you know him from bands such as Funhouse and Pearl and all that good stuff, all that make you feel good music. Let's go ahead and welcome Mr. Jimmy James. Hi there, Jimmy James. Here I am.
Hi.
I disappeared for a minute.
How you doing, Axel?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you, /A?
What is it, like 8 in the morning?
It feels about like it, doesn't it? Hey, that's a good thing we are sponsored by a coffee company, right? Yes. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, thanks for joining us on the show. I'm excited for this. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Yep.
Still haven't figured out what we're doing here, but maybe we'll.
In the hat,
Dude, I'm digging the hat. I like it. Did the sunglasses come along with it, or was it just
No, these are old as hell, but they just grabbed them on the way out.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
perfect. Well, speaking of old as hell. Okay, so our next guest.
Nice segue. Nice.
Our next guest, you might know from bands such as Sock Monkey and the Dirty Saints and the Trash Angels out of Eden. Or no Trash Angels, just out of Eden. Anyway, give it up at this time for /B, Mr. Wes Weatherby. How was that fine intro, sir?
Yeah, with all the audio video problems, I thought I was an unsung dreamers there for a second.
Oh, already. Didn't take. How long did it
take? and just because I might be mellowing in my old age, since you referenced that, but I saw somewhere that this episode is with Jimmy James and Russ Weatherby. So just to let you know, if I ever do not get first billing on something, I'm having your ass.
Well, here's the thing. That's why you were second, because you're headlining.
Do you not understand how this works?
Wait, I still did that wrong.
Do you not understand how this works?
All right, yeah. So you know,
We
let's
did
go.
it alphabetically.
Right, alphabetically, something like that. Well, I tell you what. Let's tell the fine folks why we're here. As you can see, we're doing a bonus episode. We've got no commercials, as we stated in the description. We're gonna keep this one rolling and keep it fun. So we're just gonna play some games, do some stuff, kind of the normal format. Since tomorrow we're doing a tournament of champions. I know not everybody is into Christmas music, so I wanted to make sure you guys were getting your fill, if you will. So let's see what today's episode is about. Perhaps if I hit the right one. Little Guns N' Roses.
What's Guns N' Roses?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just told to wear this little outfit.
This is how we dress on the weekends.
Yeah, this is our Saturday
Yeah.
outfits. All right, so let's jump right into things. What we got for him, Josh?
We've got a game.
Let's do it. Russ over here laughing at our graphics department. How dare he? All right, so this is a game called, what's it called, Russ?
Know it all. Know it all.
Okay.
I got that one.
Well, this is you'll have this one in the bag.
Okay, so age. You're racking them up. You're racking them up.
Hey, I'm trying to bring out my inner axe.
I got two.
My
Hot
inner
top.
axe hole.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Then you got to
That's
go
one
very
talented
far.
Axel.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay, gentlemen, here's how this is going to work. We are going to give you 30 seconds per turn. There are going to be 6 different categories you can choose from. When you choose your category, you'll take those 30 seconds and name something from that category. Look at that little short arm action. So
When did you get here?
So if for example, the category is football teams and Russ picks football teams, Russ is going to name a football team. Jimmy's going to name a football team. They're going to go back and forth in 30 seconds. If for some reason by the time that 30 seconds finishes and you've stopped and you can't answer, your opponent will take the point. However, you can challenge if somebody says, well, I know the Chicago Bulls. Well, that's not a football team, so you can challenge that. If your challenge is correct, you get a point. If it's not, they get a point.
I did not know there were going to be rules.
I listened to half of that.
Okay.
Same. I only listen to half to you, buddy. All right, so let's go ahead and reveal what today's categories are. Guitars, U.S. capitals, flowers,
What?
local bands, cocktails, and Disney movies. Yeah, that's how. Oh, dang it. Go to producer all, buddy.
These are all.
That was my
See,
bad.
that was something that we were supposed to fix in pre-show,
Yep.
but
You sure you're not associated with Unsung Dreamers?
No.
we do console them sometimes.
Yeah, right. Every now and then we bounce some ideas off of them. They're like, yeah, sure, no, you should definitely do this.
How do we get more static?
All right, so let's see. Russ, I'm going to let you go first. You know, age before beauty.
Let's go with cocktails.
Cocktails. All right, cocktails it is. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
What am I supposed to do?
You're going to name a cocktail,
Okay.
and then Jimmy's going to name a cocktail. You're going to go back and forth for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hit it.
Bourbon and Coke.
Martini,
Margarita.
rum and coke.
Jimmy, step up to your mic,
Step.
or you can bring it to you if you want to chillax.
A banana daiquiri.
I see what you did there.
Mai Tai.
Your tie.
Gin and tonic.
You got it. How come you know more booze stuff than I do?
Bartender to spell.
Bartender. He was a bartender.
You asked.
Point. The
I
point.
want.
You asked.
I want. I want flowers.
Hey, here's the deal. You picked
Right.
it right.
Yeah, and you know he's gonna win because you didn't challenge the
Yeah,
Mai
you-
Tai.
You could have challenged.
You could have challenged Mai Tai or your tie.
Oh, I could have challenged.
You could have
Yeah,
challenged
yeah.
the tie,
It threw me for a
but now it's going to end up in a tie.
That's right.
Hey.
It's a tie.
Everybody wins.
Point.
Everybody wins.
Can we?
I need to jump over here so I
You're
can see
wishing
some
to go to
comments.
them.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me nope, that's not what I want. There we go.
got comments?
Hi, everybody. I'm so out of whack with this bonus show. I'm forgetting to look at the comments. So, Deb says, that hat is so rock star, son.
Mm-hmm.
Which hat?
Jay Glitter Boy, Jay Stevens in the house.
Guitarist of
the
Christmas
guitarist of
Past.
Christmas Past. That's it.
Nice.
How's it going? Al there. Anyone else watch Last Kingdom? Anyone notice the main guy who looks like Jared? The show kind of spoiled. Oh, okay.
I've made daughters in less than 30 seconds. It said every
Oh,
woman in
Jay.
Springfield.
Cocks and tails for 100, please, Axel. Deborah says, a rare Russ sighting, even more rare, daytime Jimmy sighting. You know I love you.
Well, it is late afternoon.
True Weber,
so-
I've seen it. There you go. Well, welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're just going to have some quick fun today. Not doing a full, long episode. We're going to get in and get out a little bit longer than what Jay Stevens last, though. So, Jimmy, I'm going to let you pick another category here. Whatever you think you
We
can name the
have
most
guitars, U.S. Capitals,
local
flowers,
bands, that'll be
local
fine.
bands. Okay.
of. Local bands. All right.
Are
30
you
seconds
ready,
on the clock.
Jimmy?
I'm ready.
Hit it.
Oh, Throwfall. I was waiting for you to ask me something.
Members only. Sorry, they're not local.
They are.
Wicked Shimmy.
Sheen Gun Symphony.
Dirty Saints. I got that one.
Ooh.
Cheating.
70 Funk. I saw them the other day.
Sequel dose.
Damn it. You think we could do this all day?
Oh, Russ with the point.
Another
Oh.
tie.
Yes.
Russ got that point.
Oh,
Was it a tie?
no,
think it
Russ got the
I
point.
wasn't-
Russ got the point.
Jimmy wasn't able to keep going.
No, it's too early. I picked the category too.
Let me.
More coffee.
Do we have Guns N' Roses trivia or
You just hold your
some
horses,
other
sir.
questions?
You know,
My
you should have
goodness.
had like guns as one of the categories.
Yeah.
Well, but I gotta be able to know the answers. See,
Well, you could do some research.
BB gun, shotgun. Yeah, sounds
Shotgun.
legit. doesn't
LA
it?
gun.
Potato.
Yeah. Julia, I
Nerf.
lost your comment. I can't read with these glasses. I look cool, but I can't read. So, Julia says, "What manner of madness is this? It's not even Sunday evening." I know, right? The manner of madness is we're doing a bonus episode, so we're gonna do right now, and we're gonna do tomorrow at your regular scheduled time. Shot glass, how's it going, Al? All right, Russ,
Yes.
pick us another category, if you will.
Okay, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh man, these are not good. I don't. Let's see.
This is what we call breaking the ice, by the way.
yeah,
That's how
I'm
we do
not-
it here at the Audio
I'm
Roast.
not even gonna get any of these. Flowers.
I love how it's guitars and flowers.
Right.
I knew he was going to pick flowers.
Flowers.
So that's good.
Okay.
I love it. All right, let's put those 30 seconds up on the clock. Here we go.
Hope I don't win this one.
Daffodils.
Daisies.
Roses.
Tulips.
Gardenias.
You were so he was prepared for this. I can see now. Flowers. Petunia flower.
Yeah.
There you go.
Russ, on to you.
Let's see.
I got one.
What is it?
You can't have mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jimmy with the
Jimmy.
point.
I get to win flowers.
Gardenias.
You could have said marigolds.
Marigolds.
There
We're sitting at a tie, gentlemen. 2-2.
you go.
Exciting.
Tis a tie. Tis a tie. All right. Let's see here. Shannon Mayhew says, "Hey Russ, how are you doing?"
Apparently old and deaf.
Oh,
Thank you,
come
Shannon.
on now. We're just doing a little break in the ice. Don't let it bring it down to your shin and knees.
Sativa.
Uh,
True Briny.
True binding.
Cannabis sativa, even. Yeah, there you go. Al, you're baking? What are you baking? Baking, son? What? Al Hutch is hitting the sauce already. All right.
He's baked in the sun.
Who's our next person to pick here? Who picked Jimmy? Because
Jimmy, yeah.
Russ picked some flowers.
Yeah.
And
Russ
lost
picked flowers.
two petunias or whatever it was. I'd have to go back and listen.
Disney movies.
Old and deaf.
Oh,
I don't know.
discontinuation.
Hey, Stacy, hey, happy birthday! Shout out to you, my friend.
Happy birthday, Stacey.
Happy
Absolutely,
birthday.
Okay, we got guitars, U.S. Capitals, and
Disney
Disney
movies.
Disney
He's
movies.
called
Oh,
Disney
okay.
movies.
Here we go.
Oh man.
Aladdin.
Hercules.
Little Mermaid.
Robin Hood.
Bambi.
Damn you. Under the Sea. Little. Do you ever see
I
Little
said
Mermaid?
that already.
Damn it.
Next.
I hate Disney. I don't know I don't know Disney movies. I got it. I got
Nice.
nothing.
Steel.
Yeah, Steel. Go for it.
Jungle Book.
Oh, I want to be like you.
Jungle Book.
I
Frozen.
think that is solidly in the Jimmy category.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I got. Wait a minute. He's got appropriate age children at home for all of
Oh,
this.
okay. I thought we were gonna get an age joke since we're so far apart in age.
Disney. Russ, Disney has been around since what, the 50s?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Everyone's
off
been
that train
appropriately
now.
aged.
Just saying, this is all slash over here. This is one axle and 3 slashes is what you're seeing here on the audio roast today.
Disney movies.
Oh, I tell you what. Star Wars. Yeah, there you go. Star Wars. It's a Disney movie now. Surprised Jimmy didn't get that one with all of his Star Wars fandom.
Oh, I didn't think about
I
that.
would've
Disney
thought.
owns Marvel.
Mandalorian,
Oh, man,
Marvel.
we could
We'll be
Dude,
there
you could have
all
been here
night.
all day.
We could have been here all day with Marvel.
Golly. Okay, so we've got two categories left. Josh, I'm gonna let you pick, my friend. What do you
We're
think
gonna
we should
go
make
with
them do?
U.S. Capitol.
Oh, come on, man.
Who would have thought 2 guitar players here and we don't pick guitars? All right, U.S. Capitals it is. 30 seconds on the clock. Russ is starting this one.
Washington, D.C.
That's the national capital. That's not us.
Boise.
But it is a capital.
Oh, okay. Russ, back to you.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, Sacramento. Is that a capital?
Yeah, California.
You all are killing.
We live in a state. There's a
Right.
capital.
Jefferson City.
Yeah.
Jeff City?
Jeff City.
God.
It's early. It's like 9 in the morning.
Hello,
Wow.
The
Petrie.
obvious one.
I like how it's.
Any Guns N' Roses trivia? Or
I don't know if anyone won that one.
I didn't know there was going to be a test.
I would say state level government won that one.
I think the educational system definitely lost
Yeah.
on that.
Oh my goodness. All right.
It was a bottleneck. They
I
were
tell you
all
what.
coming
Let's
too fast.
let's move on to something else, shall we?
Let's do.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That hat is awesome. Oh,
Which-
Jimmy's hat
thank
is
you.
awesome. There you go. Thank you, Haley.
You sure we don't want to name our favorite biometal or
Right. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
No.
Okay.
You're a mess. All right, Hallie there. Patrice says, hi, Russ. Giddy up. All right. This is normally where we take a quick little break. We're not going to do that because that's not what we're doing today. So we're going to jump into another game. This is going to be Guns N' Roses centric now. Are you ready? The rest of the show is all Guns N' Roses.
Oh,
now that we've broken the ice.
Bricked the ice.
We braked the ice.
Broke it, bricked it.
And all the other educational systems and across this nation. All right, let's see what we're going to play here. Oh, instead of guess the song in reverse, we're going to guess the solo
That's more fun.
in reverse.
That's fun.
All right.
I like it already.
So,
Sacramento.
perfect. Jimmy, we're going to let you start this off. So these are going to be like 15 to 30 second clips that play. Actually, I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this competitive. We're going to keep this competitive spirit. That bell that's in between you two.
Competitive. We just got one capital.
I know. That's why I'm like trying to let you redeem yourself or something.
All right.
So whoever can name the solo first.
Do they need to do the solo and the album, or are we just doing the solo?
We'll just do the song. Yeah, just name the song. So, all right.
Are
you
you
ready?
guys ready?
All right, here we go. Russ?
Go ahead, you hit the bell first.
Here we go.
November Rain.
No.
Jimmy, for the steal.
Um,
Are you
I'm gonna
Googling
say-
stuff down there in your lap?
no. Goes right here. Comes off. You
What-
could be mine.
He doesn't even have a phone.
Okay.
It's either
You could be mine.
or Jungle.
Joshua, that was a low blow. All right, let's see what we got. The answer is
Did he have a definitive answer?
Yeah,
Because he's
I
had
said,
two
yeah, I
different
said it. You could be mine or Jungle, but I got to go with one, so you could be mine.
okay.
ones. Okay.
I'm
Neither.
ashamed.
Oh, no one gets a point on that.
Paradise?
Yes, I've
so far
Oh, I should have been
away.
part of it. That's your. I blame you for that.
All right, let's hit another
You
one.
ready for the next one, guys?
Yes, please. Weird backwards.
Estranged.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Yes, one
job.
for us.
It is weird
it
backwards.
is weirder. It's weirder than I thought it'd be.
So normally we do guess a song backwards, but being two guitar players, we decided to do solos instead. So
Yeah.
we'll see how.
And since our
It's harder.
theme is Guns N' Roses, they're all going to be Guns N' Roses. So
Yeah, there you go.
I did pick up on that.
you did
Nothing gets.
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
All right. Let's see here. Paradise City, good job. November Rain, no. All right. Let's try our next one, gentlemen.
I had it. You hit
Yep.
my hand into it. It's
Jimmy?
it's November Rain.
That one's November Rain.
Okay, if you say so. Hey, it's November Rain.
1-1.
What is my hair even doing on a Saturday afternoon? All right. Let's try another one while I primp.
I'm gonna vomit.
Don't cry.
Oh, that's my best guess too. But
Okay. That's so fine.
How
could you be so
weird.
fine?
Because those
So
notes
fine.
were so long.
that's got
You know,
Those bends.
that has got to be top
Yeah.
3 least favorite.
Yeah.
Got to be
Really?
yes, for me
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Are you talking song or solo?
Song.
Oh,
Yes.
that hurts.
Frozen.
Perfect. Let's try another one.
Oh,
One of my favorites.
where? You haven't heard. Is it My Michelle?
My Michelle.
One of my absolute favorite GNR songs right
Now
there.
that one I'll agree
Now
with
you're
you with.
clean and
We're on the
so
same page there.
discreet.
Yeah, I had to walk through it. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, next.
What was the church from? What? Was that the church from
Is it
Preacher? I have no idea. I don't know what Preacher is. Is that a movie or a TV show or a Star Wars spinoff?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's what are we doing, Josh?
Was that
Let's-
the last one?
Yeah, I
That's-
think so.
Okay, so
That was harder
we're
than I thought it
gonna
was gonna
Harder than
be.
I thought.
Yeah.
The song would have been
we're
easier
gonna
than
get
the
to
solo.
know Jimmy.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we are. Here we are. All right. Well, good morning, Jimmy.
Good morning. I'm getting there. I'm almost there.
All right. That's good. That's fair.
I'm better.
Coffee definitely helps the process. That's not the notes that I need. So we'll try that again.
I knew you were throwing shit at me.
So we'll start off with some of the classic audio roast questions here. Since it is morning time for you, what is your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart, sir?
I like the cinnamon ones. When I was a kid.
God.
I know, right?
Oh.
All Pop Tarts are good though.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So do I. So you play guitar. Are there any other instruments that you play?
Played trombone. in
Really?
5th and 6th grade.
Did you? Yeah.
Started with piano. Wish I'd have stuck with it, but didn't. Yeah. Want to be drummer.
And that was my next question. Is there something that you don't
Drums.
play? Yeah, that you
Yes.
wish. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this. So you've been in a lot of fun cover bands and that kind of stuff. Have you ever done originals?
No, not anything worth bragging about for sure.
Why is that? Do you just prefer to be in cover bands
Yeah,
and
comfort?
yeah,
thing,
yep. That's kind of how I am. I'm not a good lyricist, so it's like
That's
just easier to repeat somebody
Same here.
else's.
melodies, guitar parts, solos, sure.
Yeah.
Lyrics, not me.
Yep.
So much.
Totally fair. Nothing wrong with that. Let me ask you this, and this is again another question I normally ask on some of our regular shows, but since we're doing a Guns N' Roses centric topic today, and obviously we've all been in a Guns N' Roses tribute band besides Guns N' Roses.
Mhm.
If you were to be in a tribute band, what tribute would you be in? Who would you pay tribute to?
Well,
We go around and round on that,
Mm.
from Queen to Green Day to I think we're on Incubus now. Drew Biney and I are talking about doing an Incubus thing.
He mentioned that when he was here.
Right. So I'm gonna go with that right now. And as far as what's next on the horizon for that sort of tribute as opposed to cover.
Yeah, no, I think that's great.
I'm gonna go with Incubus, and then maybe have those 311 guys open.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think that would be good.
I think that would be fun.
Now,
I've always wanted to do that. I've wanted to do that for like 10 years. So
Now, what's an incubus?
Incubus is I can't name all of them, but you know who Incubus is. What is an incubus? That's your department.
An incubus is a demon that impregnates a woman.
Oh God,
That's what an incubus
that
is.
took a turn.
Oh,
A female demon is a succubus.
If you say so, sir. If you
That's-
say
I
so.
think he's right. Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Reminds me of the movie
That's
The
not my
Burbs for
notes.
a second. The incubus, the succubus.
Jungle Book. Jungle Book. Jungle Book.
All right.
Sorry.
So
everybody
over.
everybody else has sunglasses on, so I feel like hang on. Like I didn't know if it was a
Oh, there you go.
There's
an
some
Yeah.
extras.
okay, so let me see what we got. Okay, I've never been more scared to ask anybody this question, Jimmy. Do you
I gotta go.
do you have any pre-show or post-show rituals?
from the waist up.
Right.
Find a
We're
corner.
trying to keep this family-friendly episode, by the way, just as a heads up.
I know in Funhouse a lot of times I'd find a corner and take a nap.
Oh, okay. Thank you, God.
Yeah, under a table, a booth somewhere, and come get me. 4 minutes before it's time to go.
There you go. What was the first album that you ever owned, that you ever bought with your own money? Be it CD, cassette, album, whatever.
Well, actually,
Victrola.
I can almost say cassette of Appetite for Destruction, but I think just before that was Poison. Open Up and Say Ah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't like
Hey,
that?
no, at least you got there eventually, though.
I did. It was very soon thereafter that I got the Appetite for Destruction.
I'm not used to this bandana thing. It's been a minute. Okay.
I feel you.
And finally, for our final question here, I won't keep you in the hot seat too long. Little Jimmy James, when he was a kid, if you would have followed his dream, what would you be by the time you grew up?
A veterinarian.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Yep.
really cool, man.
Yep. I think
Very
that's
cool.
what I want to be when I was a kid.
So are you still an animal lover and that kind of thing?
Sure.
Fair.
A couple cats I have drive me insane, but yeah.
That's
we'll go with
life
those.
of a cat.
Yeah. Stupid.
All right. We've got a little video here. This is I wanted to keep it in the vein of Guns N' Roses. So I've got something where we did something at some chili festival cook-off, something or other. I don't know what it was,
They
but
used to have those. I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
vaguely,
it's all a little blurry now. So we're gonna take a trip back in time to the chili cook-off where Cap Gun Chaos headlined 5 years ago. And this is Jimmy doing some Think About You.
Let's go. That wig on Stone.
I know, right? He gave it to me like a couple of weeks before, and he's like, "Can you do anything with this?" I'm like, "Dude, not really, but I'll do my best."
Oh, you had to run this one. I remember being so out of breath.
Yeah.
I'm just dying.
Yeah, it was different being on a big stage like that as compared to all the practice we put in Russ's basement where we had this much room.
Russ is over here playing air drums.
I never noticed that when you said that you felt out of breath. Like, that's all I see now is like you're like grabbing your chest like, "Oh God."
I can't hear you. The track's loud. That's
Oh.
okay. It's okay. Look at us just walking around.
Is that better, Jimmy?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I said that I had never noticed that you, like you said, you were having trouble. Like, I saw you grabbing your chest. And I was like,
Oh,
man.
wow, I was dying.
Yeah.
Something had gone wrong. It might have been after I poured the beer down the back of the amp and we were trying to fix that.
yeah.
I don't know. And then
Yeah.
it was time to sing.
And this big note that you
Check
got
out
at the
this
end.
note though.
Yeah.
Stop it now. Oh, come on now.
I love that note. Such a good run.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I've never even seen that. That's the first I've ever seen that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that existed.
It does exist.
You know what?
Hey.
So telling some stuff on this now.
Okay.
Telling some stuff on this. When I did the the hardest part about putting all that stuff together for Cap Gun Chaos
86,000 people.
was corralling 15 different musicians or however many we had, 140. But it was making the set list for who was going to sing each song.
Right.
So and obviously when you got people that are that talented, it was, you know, I was going to I didn't think about it first. I'm like, all right, guys, I'll put together a set list and whatever like that. Immediately, like my messages were like, well, I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. They're not going to do this one. Well, if they're going to so-and-so, well, they're going to, you know, whatever. Like,
Yeah,
so
if you had it to do all over again, you just draw it from a hat and call it a day.
oh man, but you know what? I if you go down through that set list, you can see that every single song was specifically tailored to the person. I mean, whether it was Dirk, doing the more of the clear toned, patience, you
that
know,
kind of thing.
you got the Welcome to the Jungle scream. Well, when I got to think about you, I mean, Jimmy is one of the few that had. If you listen to that song, I mean, that's got 3 different axles in it out of the 5,
which is why I jumped in the middle of the stage. I was like, I don't remember even being up front.
It was like, yeah, the song on that, but it takes a falsetto that is also able to be like growly, you know, that voice at the end and then do the pitch. So
right.
Yeah, and he had never sang that, and I threw it at him. In fact, I remembered when I was like, oh, you know, Jimmy can do this or whatever, and then he was I don't know how, but a week before, something like that, when he actually got around to doing it, he was in his living room. He's like, all right, I think I'll put this on. And then he messaged me, and it was like nothing but just swear words. I wrote repeat.
Yeah.
And it was 19 consecutive swear words. And I was like,
ooh,
I was like,
this isn't damn in hell.
No. And I was like, what? And it was just more swear words. And I'm like, dude, what did I do? Like, I'm thinking, you know, dog died, ran over his cat. I mean, we're talking just continuous swear word. And about after like 3 pages, it's like, think about you sucks, man.
Yeah.
No human can sing this, you know.
Oh, it's good stuff. Jeff Ward says,
yes.
I guess the secret's out, Russ.
Yep.
I can't believe Jimmy's up this early.
Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Deborah Shelton says, greatest Chili headliner in 39 years. Highlight of my career, or my Sertoma career. Let me reread that.
That's a
highlight of my career. Okay. Just saying.
Ward.
Jeff says, got to get back to more shopping. Well, you do you, Petunia. That was a flower reference from earlier.
Dover.
Yeah, just saying.
What's a capital?
What's a cap gun? All right.
Boston.
Let's jump into another game here.
We could do it again. It'd be exactly the same.
Let's see what we got here. First line of the song. All right. So here's how we play this game, gentlemen. You're allowed 1 lifeline per song. You can choose to have the second line spoke to you. You can peek at the producer. That would be Joshua over here.
Yep.
Or you could view some live comments and see if they have a right answer. Normally, what we would do is make you guess the name of the song and the artist. But since we already know it's Guns N' Roses, we're going to make you name the name of the song and the album that it was first debuted on. So, I've got Russ going first on this game.
Yeah, you laid on me.
I see your sister in her Sunday dress.
Can I steal?
Thing that I like best.
You'll get there. You'll get there. It's a long show.
Yeah.
Something about liking best.
I see your sister in a Sunday dress. Nothing?
Nope.
Can I steal it?
Go for it, Jimmy.
It's so easy.
Thank you. It is so easy.
Wait a minute. No. Wait. Hold on.
Start over. Let me go
Start
back.
over. Wait. No. I swear, I thought you wanted me to guess the second line of the song. That's why I was saying it. I didn't know you wanted me to guess the song.
If you would listen to the words that are coming
Okay.
out of the
All right, you got to do.
Okay,
hold
wait.
on, I
All
ain't
right.
missing any of these,
And
so
the
don't give
album
me.
had to go with it.
mouth. Yeah,
Like, that's why I was. That's why I was
Where am I
going
at?
over the lyric. I'm like, I don't know the lyric. Oh, come on.
Okay.
If you,
You've got to name the song,
and
and
the
you've got to
album.
name what album it's from. Even Dead Asleep Jimmy knows what's going on.
Oh yeah, so you have to. Come on.
Come on, Russ. All right, Jimmy,
Appetite.
tis your turn.
We did,
Oh yeah, let's see here. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Amos, the producer man.
yes, what?
Next slide.
Next slide.
What are we paying?
The Jim-
The answer is it's so
Appetite.
easy. Appetite for Destruction. There you go. All right.
Over.
Now then, Jimmy, it's officially your turn. Talk to me softly. There's something in your eyes.
Don't cry.
Yeah, but which album?
Illusion 1
Okay.
and 2, if we want to.
But does it start like that on the first one?
No.
Oh, okay. 1.
All right. The answer is don't cry. Use your illusion number 1. Good job.
Behind.
You can do it.
Good job, Al.
It don't really matter.
It don't really matter. Gonna find out for yourself. I'm trying to not sing him in the melody.
I'll admit that that's tougher.
It don't really matter.
You're trying to sing it, so don't.
No, I don't got this one. The first one was easy. And I
Do
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Do you know this one, Jimmy?
No, I don't actually.
I can hear. Let's see.
It don't really matter.
Hang on, and I could picture it with the. He comes out and right hand microphone side. It don't really matter. I can see the.
I'd take your hint.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the hint?
Well, you can choose from
Oh,
Peak
yeah.
the producer, second line of the song, or comments.
I'll take the second line of the song.
It don't really matter. Gonna find out for yourself. Yeah, it don't really matter. Guess you have to find somebody else. Pretty sure that's it. I'm Googling it right now.
Oh, this is one of those crap songs that Jared likes from the album
Oh!
no one ever bought.
Probably.
It's not real GNR. That's
Oh
why I
my
don't know it.
God. You can take the door, you can
this
take
is-
the window,
this
but
is
you're
off-
not.
This is off
Oh
Russian.
my
This is off
God.
Russian Democracy or something
my
like.
gosh. I can't even.
Wait.
with you.
Okay. Is it better?
No.
Is it some other crap song from that album? Ah.
I still have no idea.
The answer is Chinese Democracy from Chinese Democracy.
I knew it was crap. I knew it was crap. Yeah, you threw me because you said this was Guns N' Roses. Sorry.
See, I was talking
Throw
to.
stuff.
I was.
Said it don't really matter. Guess you'll find out for yourself.
I was talking to Jared last night. It's like Chinese Democracy.
What a
Really? Was
dick.
that
Come
any
on.
good? He goes, oh yeah, it was a
Oh,
great
yeah,
album.
he-
It was a great
oh,
album.
It was great.
Yeah, it's also a great album.
I bought it and a guy named Ted. Like both of us, we listened to it.
Yeah,
over
we
and
got
over
free
again.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Do you know the Dr. Pepper story?
No.
Okay, well, look it up sometime. I mean, I thought this was a Guns N' Roses episode, so I was going to talk some
Okay.
Guns N' Roses.
I didn't know that it was the album that you were looking for, and you gave me crap GNR. This is a setup.
I think you should get
I think
another
it's-
turn.
This is a
You know what I think,
Frozen.
Russell? You know what I
Frozen.
think? I think it's your old eyes. You can't read
Frozen.
directions.
Frozen.
All right, Russ. Let's I'm
it's
so
Jimmy's
out of
turn.
whack. You
It's
done,
Jimmy's turn.
you done pissed me off, son. I don't even know whose turn it is.
I believe it's Jimmy.
Okay, Jimmy, we'll let you go. Russ, shut up. Found a head and an arm in the garbage can. I'm trying not to give you melodies.
I know what it is.
Okay, what is it?
Double talking jive.
MFer.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
album?
Also Illusion 1.
Okay. Boom. Double talking Joe.
You
the
know
one I
what
wanted
the-
on the list.
You know what?
For
The,
Cap Gun.
I'm
That-
saying home.
that was one I wanted on, the only one. But
Same. I
one
really
wanted
wanted
on
us to
there
do that
didn't
song.
make it.
Yes, I love
That's okay.
that song.
Next time.
Yep.
All right, Russ.
I no more patience, baby. All right, Russ.
Okay.
You got screwed last time.
I said, babe, you've been looking real good. I'm trying so hard to not do melodies.
Mhm.
I said.
I think you should.
I said, babe, you've.
Oh,
I think you
Al,
should.
I know you can't. Al Hutchins, right there. I dig that song. He likes Chinese Democracy. So what Al says goes. If you don't know, then tough. Renee says, stop whining.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Russ's hot wife.
Russ's
I
hot
I
wife.
like that. I was the first one to say that.
I
Just
said,
saying.
babe, you've been looking real good. No idea on this one. I really don't.
Well, we might have just heard it a minute ago.
Really?
Maybe.
Yep.
Possibly.
Yep, possibly.
Possibly.
Singers get
Just trying
a
to
little
help.
bonus here, right? I don't.
I,
I got no words.
I'm trying
listen,
to help you.
listen,
I don't got.
listen,
for your
listen,
helpy
listen.
helper thing.
I'm not taking that because as a guitar player, you didn't even choose to do guitars during Know It All, and you're complaining about what's this got to do with Guns N'
Hey,
Roses?
We made both of ourselves
Hey.
look really dumb.
I got nothing.
All right, hit it, Jimmy. But with your answer, I want you to sing the last note.
I really don't know.
You're gonna have to put this show a lot later.
Nah.
Now.
By the
I'm
way,
trying
we're
to,
not
like,
live. We're pre-recording this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I got nothing on this one, to be honest with you.
Think about you. Lies, right?
Boom.
it's appetite.
Appetite.
Think about you. Was it on
So-
both?
No, it was
No,
on.
just
It was
that.
on Appetite. It might have been. It might have been on
Did I
both.
get a half point? I got half point.
You get 1 point. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I would say that regardless of points,
Was the
Jimmy
one I
wins
just
that
did
game.
chili.
Yeah, I don't think Russ got any points
Yeah.
on that
No,
one.
none.
He got screwed on the Chinese democracy.
No points on that
No.
one, Russ.
None.
He,
Do you
well, he
even-
got 1 point. He got the Chinese. He got the right album. He just didn't get
Oh,
the right
got the-
song.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's what
But
it
yeah.
was.
I'll give him a mercy point.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Pity
knew that
point.
It wasn't Guns N' Roses.
You know that with that
That's
one
right.
point, he
That's
still
right. You
loses.
tricked me, not Guns N' Roses.
Russ is like, I thought you said you were going to do a Guns N' Roses show. What is this? What is happening? I don't understand. Okay. Al says, smoking in the boys' room. Where'd my thing go? Shut up. No, it's not. Renee says, hi, Jimmy.
Hello.
Okay. Mr. Producer Man, what we got?
What we got?
Yeah. What else? Oh!
That's a
Man,
cool
look at that graphic.
That's awesome.
Man,
It's a lot better than
I,
your other
I,
graphic.
I know. We need more of them. Do you know anybody? You
I did
do you
that.
know anybody?
I did that one. So
He did. Russ
That's the
did the
unsung
covering.
crickets.
For those of you that don't know and that watch regularly, enjoy covering covers. Russ Weatherby is the one that did the graphics. That you're looking at our graphics department, right? Right there. That's our graphics department. So that's why the other one sucked because he up and left to Tulsa, Oklahoma,
Dang,
and
what are you talking about?
yeah, you know, that's what we got. All right, so
hit the bell, Jimmy. Hit the bell.
okay, I'm gonna steal the bell.
All right.
I was about ready to get in the ring.
Oh,
Okay, so here, gentlemen, is how this is going to work. If you've ever seen the old TV show Press Your Luck, you know, the no way me stop, that kind of thing. So it's got a rotating randomizer for videos that we're going to watch of people doing covers of Guns N' Roses today. And so whenever you feel good, whenever, you know, that wheel's spinning, when you feel good, just tell us to stop and it'll generate a video for us to watch. So I've got Jimmy starting this game. So let me know when you're ready.
Oh my lord. God knows what it's gonna land on.
You got to say stop, Jimmy.
Stop.
The lies! Man. Okay. That was oh crap, I didn't read it quick enough. That was a band, and they're gonna do Civil War.
Yeah.
The Covergeist, that's who they are. Let's check it out and we'll see what they're all about. It's Dave Ellis.
Wow.
yeah.
What we've
Wow.
got here
Holy cow.
Oh, no.
failure to communicate. Some men you just can't read. So we get what we had last week. That's the way he wants it.
He wants it.
Well, he gets it.
He
Look
gets
at
it.
your young men fighting. Look at your women crying. Look at your young men dying. The way they've always done before. Look at the hate we're breeding.
I got hate.
Look at the fear
Now I
we're
sent you
feeding.
something, I think.
Look
You
at
did.
the lives we're leading. The way we've always done before.
That reminds me a lot of this.
My hands are tied. As billions shift from side to side, and the wars go on with brainwashed pride, with no love of God or human rights. All these things are swept aside. Bloody hands come tension genocide. History hides the lies of our Civil War. Did you wear a black armband when they shot the man who said peace could last forever? In my first memories, they shot Kennedy. Well, I went numb when I learned to see.
Now.
So I never fell for Vietnam. Got the wall in D.C. to remind us all. Can't fight freedom when it's not in your hand. When everybody's fighting for the promised land. Well, I don't need your civil war.
Yeah.
It feeds the rich while it buries the poor. Power hungry, selling soldiers in a human grocery store. Ain't that fresh? I don't need your civil war. No, 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 no.
All right.
No.
Heard worse.
Wait. Al says, "Woo, I can sort of dig it." So here's the thing. I think it had potential. It just didn't take off. So Jimmy, you chose that one. I'm going to let you on a scale from 1 to 5, or a total 0. What would you rate that?
3.5.
Jimmy's going 3.5 cups. Fair enough. Russ, what do you think? I'm kind of scared to ask.
Half a cup.
Yeah,
Half a cup.
yeah. I'm gonna go bad
Big
artist,
decision.
bad cover.
Big decision.
Yeah, 1 cup.
Oh,
One cup.
you're going to give him a cup
Yeah.
just for trying, I guess.
Just because it's GNR in the first place.
Okay. I'll hold you to that thought. So let's
Two
go.
covers, 1 cup.
I can't. I can't. 2 covers, 1 cup. God, I'm dead. Okay. Julius says, sounds like a guy who really likes Sublime doing a GNR cover. That's actually, yeah, I could hear that. All right, Russ, let's let you have a spin at the old wheel here.
Okay.
Good luck.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
Oh, you missed it. Patience by Pasha, Aaron, and help me out here, producer man, Stefanovic. All right, so we're gonna skip all the hubbub here, and we're gonna jump into this video and see what it's all about. Oh boy,
I hate it.
Quarter cup.
it's Milli Vanilli and Culture Club. Oh, why tune a guitar? No point.
Is there any band? There's no band.
I hear an acoustic guitar.
They're not even playing.
No, I hear an acoustic guitar, and I know it's not a track because it's out of tune.
Okay. No, they got 2 singers singing. They can't get it right.
Why'd you pick it?
Right? Yeah, this is all your fault, Russ.
The wheel is scary. I was yeah. Wow.
They try to coordinate the jackets because that failed. It's not fine, I'll tell you that.
Teens will be just fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Wham?
they're not together. You gotta have a lot of patience just to watch this cover.
No,
Oh, that
no,
was unneeded.
Russ, that's
What
where I
was
think you're wrong. I think they are together.
What was that? Yeah, they're hitting the wrong notes at the same time.
Pretty much.
Oh, the guy on the right's here really getting into it.
Yeah. Oh,
He's hitting the wrong notes with passion.
Lil Nuno Betancourt over there.
Oh, come on, at least go low.
Take it.
That's low. He didn't even go low. What's the point?
I think that's for the encore.
Wow.
Gay.
What?
Who said that? Was it you? Okay, so Russ, that was all you're doing. Al Hutchins says, "Quit grabbing yourself." So what are you gonna rate that one there, my friend?
Can you scroll up?
Yes.
Oh, there's not a.
Less
There's not a. There's so 0.5 cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you didn't give him a flat out roast. So,
No,
yep, there you go.
no,
Half a cup.
I'll give him a half a cup.
Half a cup. Jimmy,
Yes.
what would you rate them?
Oh, half a cup. Yeah. They can have a whole cup between the two of us.
All right, fair enough. Let's let Jimmy have another spin at the wheel.
That was strange. Stop.
Ooh, King. Oh, Yesterday's by Anastasia Malashkovic.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, let's check this out. Yeah, Julie didn't like the last one either.
It's already better.
Uh-oh. This one's got some promise.
Yeah. Obviously, they are from Russia.
Promise.
Yeah.
The band's good.
The coffee is leaking out of the cup. A little.
Her cup runneth over. Is that what you're saying?
I don't hate it.
I don't
hate it.
The video works pretty good.
If you're able to separate the accent from the voice, her voice is good.
That would be nice.
I think she's trying to be
Better come in
stylish.
hard.
Better.
No.
Oh, come on now.
Last chance. She does, to give her some credit, she does go up to a higher register later in the song, but I choose not to sit here and listen to a whole song. So that's the way we roll.
I'm going to give that 4 cups.
There you go.
I'm gonna
I
give
like
that
it.
4 cups.
Let's see here. Where's our? There we go. 4 cups from Jimmy. I agree with you, Jimmy. I would rank that one fairly high myself because, like her accent makes her vowel sound to us off,
It's a little
but
much
her tone
Everything else
and
great.
the delivery I thought was good. So I would agree with that.
after the last one too, boy.
Let's see about Russ.
2.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't like how it was like she was trying to do Axel with it, but it was on the opposite. She was growling, that roughness at the wrong
Yes.
place. It was like where she was supposed to be clean and then give it a growl. It was like, I'm just going to growl the whole time.
The whole
like
time.
Mad.
Yeah.
When she's not singing, I
She's
could just
singing
see
with
her
her.
walking in and be like, how you doing? How you doing?
She's singing with her e-brake on, is what you're saying.
Like maybe,
Yeah.
Maybe she's a heavy smoker. Like, how you doing? I don't know.
Hey, Sonny, how you doing? Got bumble
Yesterday, it's got nothing for me. Got nothing for me. Got nothing for me.
No, I get that though. I get that. She did lean into the Axel isms a little heavy.
Something.
Let's go to the comments here. Al says, nasal Axel, soul sister kind of thing. Julia says, kind of nasal, but I do like it. She's hitting them notes. Agree with 4 cups. There you go. 2.5 from Al. All right.
Way to go, Al.
Yeah.
Bring it down. Oh.
Somebody has another spin at the wheel.
Go for it. Stop.
Oh, sweet
man.
child of mine. The help me out here, Josh.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm nervous as all get out for this. I have no idea what to expect.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, I especially like the trumpet.
Hey, there's a tromboner in there.
There is a tromboner. Ma'am, you got something? You got a little.
Whoa.
What?
Dude was flicking something at the drummer.
Now and then when I see his face, he'd take me away to that special place.
Could you imagine going into this diner and just wanting to sit down and have some bratwurst?
I mean, I'd eat those bratwurst.
This whole show is a setup.
Is that guy just sitting back there eating?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
He's got eyes of a blue sky as
Whoa.
if they fall to rain.
Tara.
I thought Tara was making a camera adjustment there for a second.
Jeff Ward would be like, I see 2 stars right there.
You're right.
5 cups. 5 cups.
Teacups.
Jeff would tell you it's about 1,500 cups.
And pray to the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine.
Man, I tell you what, I sure love that. I'll go first on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give that one a solid 4.5. I dug it. I like the different spin on it. Who would have thought "Sweet Child of Mine" should have been a polka song?
I'll agree.
Okay.
I'll give it at least 4.
All right, 4 cups from Jimmy.
Yep.
Russ, not feeling it.
Okay, it started out
Here it
pretty
comes.
good. All right.
Break it down.
It started out
Tell
pretty
us how
good.
you really feel.
But she had way too much delay on. It wasn't live. If you're going to do that and arrange that, I mean, at least with that many horns and stuff, at least play it live. They didn't. The words and stuff she changed. I get it because she's female, but I wouldn't have went there.
Yeah, when she said blue sky, I'm like, that you don't have to change that just because you're female. Like, why can't they just be clear blue sky?
So change the words, not live, effects that aren't needed. But you know what? I'll give the horns, like, that's pretty good arrangement. So
yeah.
So 2 cups.
All right. A full 2 cups from Mr. Weatherby.
Don't hurt yourself.
Right. Good Lord. Next time you come on the show, Russ, I'm going to create a balcony so you could be like the Muppet dudes and just you can hover and judge. Josh says, I'm sorry. Al says, get Josh a hat like that dude. Yes, we do. We need him to have a hat like that. A clarinetista. I'll get it right eventually. Reminds me of Step Brothers. There you go. Yeah, Allison. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, for sure. 4 for Al. All right. Do we have another one? I think we've got another one. All right. So
take it home, Jimmy.
Stop.
Better by Glam Voodoo. This better be good. This better represent my cause. This better represent my cause, because if this is bad, I'm leaving.
I got this.
Josh, I hope you're ready to take over the show, because it might have to
It's
happen.
horrible.
Oh my God.
If the original's horrible, how good could the cover be?
What? Oh my God.
Is this one from Chinese Democracy too?
Yes. This
Is
is
it?
like,
Okay.
this is the best.
Same one we were talking about earlier.
God, I can't even.
Is that really a GNR album?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Axel was the only one on that
Listen,
one, right?
listen.
From the original band?
Listen. There is a time and a place to have this debate. A Guns N' Roses episode is not the
Okay.
place.
That's not true. It was Axel on vocals, Axel on guitar, Axel on drums,
No.
Axel on bass,
No,
Axel on
no.
keyboards. So technically,
No,
I think it's so
no,
fat.
no.
What, and it took, 10 years to make? Something like that? 10
Huh?
years to make?
yeah, like 38 years or something.
Oh my
I was 12 when it
God.
was supposed to
Yeah,
come out.
I remember when it came out, people were going, 10 years, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Al Hutchins says glam equals J? Possibly.
All
Oh
right,
my
let's take a look
God.
at this.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Come on!
Wow. We're gonna have to look this guy up afterwards. Wow.
Dude!
Wow. Oh, I don't know why we let her sing that.
Oh, jeez. Man, I tell you what. I'm going to change this camera angle. Hang on. This is the best part of the song.
He messed this so much. He's having fun.
Tell me you wouldn't want to be here for this.
Well, now I want to hear him do like. I mean, I'm just gonna say he sounds just like him, give or take, when he does that.
This is so high.
It's a good stop.
Dude.
Good stop. Good real stop.
Dude.
Who was it?
I'm starting with Russ on this. Russ, what are you rating? What are you waiting this? You could be honest. You could be honest.
That's probably
Oh, what
4.5
has it been?
cups.
What?
Nice.
What? So you're saying let me adjust this. You're saying that the best song you've heard so far is Rock Johnny's Democracy.
No, this I'm rating a cover. It can still be a cover of, but
Whoa.
Somebody just had a baby.
the cover. I mean, this cover is full of yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
somewhere around here.
But hey,
There we go.
I got to hand it to that dude. I mean,
Those high notes sounded just like Axl.
That dude could have been a backing track. I mean, for Axl, man. That
How many times do you say that? Or how many times have you ever said that?
Right.
I haven't said it very
Yeah.
often.
yeah.
He's never even said that to you or I, Jimmy.
Hey,
No.
And yet we still invite him around.
Hey.
What are we doing
Hey.
wrong?
hey, I'll give it to that guy.
Not
Man,
bad.
that's solid. I mean,
That was
you
good.
disagree?
I'm on the cusp of 4.5, 5 cups on
Yeah,
that one. I really am.
I don't know how you cover
4
that.
3/4 cup.
Okay, so he's bouncing between. There you go.
Yeah.
I am giving this 5 cups. I thought that was totally bad. Totally bad.
You got to have a lot of
pretty
cups
good.
to even reach back and get some of those notes on stage live.
No,
you
better.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was
man.
pretty good. Who was that?
It was Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, it was Guns N' Roses.
Who was that?
I'll find out for you. Josh,
Okay.
go to your producer all for a
That
second.
was Glam Voodoo.
Oh, Glam
Glam
Voodoo. Thank you
Voodoo.
for that.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Glam Voodoo. They do have other stuff on YouTube, so I do encourage you to check it out because it's really good. There's times where I feel like if
Hello,
I'm being totally
Allison.
fair, he yeah, there you go. If I'm being fair, he does almost too much running around, like what Jimmy you were saying earlier, like he just felt out of breath. I feel like he makes himself suffer from that, and he doesn't have to. If he would, not that I want him to stand in one spot, but like at one point he was like headbanging on the stairs to get up to the stage and just all this stuff. I'm like, just calm down and sing because it's amazing.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
So good stuff.
That was.
Let's get to know somebody here, perhaps.
These better be good questions.
This better be what?
These better be good questions, Jared.
All right.
I know stuff on you.
Yeah. I ain't scared of nothing. Kelly, help me. All right. I got you. Why was the first album you bought not a Guns N' Roses album?
Why?
Yeah, because we know it wasn't. See, I got stuff on you too.
Why was it not a GNR album?
Yep. Because I know better. I know otherwise. I know better. See what I did there?
I wasn't allowed to listen to that devil music.
Ah.
So
What had happened?
I think the first one I was allowed to buy was more in lines with at the cross, where the
Wow.
Savior died.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that was about as hard as I could get.
Until at what point did you?
34.
I kind of don't believe that, but I kind of do.
Until I left and on my own kind of thing, and then I bought what I wanted.
All by myself. Okay. Well, that's fair.
Yes.
Well, let's start at the top here. What's your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart?
Hate Pop-Tarts.
Attaboy. if there's nothing else to eat and you're dying of hunger,
My own puke.
Wow.
which had what kind of Pop-Tarts inside of it? This took a turn. Okay. Okay, so we'll move right along from that. That was a train wreck. Who wrote these questions?
I hadn't had one since I was like 10.
Eat a Pop-Tart. What the hell?
I wouldn't use a Pop-Tart for a spoon. What are you talking about? Eat it. So you obviously
2 Pop-Tarts, 1 cup.
you obviously play guitar a little bit. Is there other instruments that you play?
No.
No?
Oboe.
Are there
The bassoon.
no, now and here's the thing I know otherwise. You play a foot piano. Tell the people about your foot piano.
Yes. Configured a synth, the bottom part with piano pedals and stuff in the synth, and
An organ pedal, I guess.
Yeah, board and ran it through a computer and played the synth along with the guitar.
All I heard was through a computer. So you played tracks, is what you're saying.
No, it was all live. It was all live.
Live
No
like a
tracks.
suicide.
No
Made
tracks.
it a long time before we got into
Yeah,
that, I guess.
if there wasn't
Right.
if there, and I wouldn't have done that if there wasn't more than 4 keyboardists in the whole damn town. Then, I
Right.
had to do it with my feet, right? You do what you got to do.
So besides
You know it's true.
besides the keyboard,
I synced it.
I done synced it with my own eyes. So what other instruments would you play if you were able to? Like, is there any other instruments that you were like, man, I wish I could play?
Dover.
No.
No,
No.
you're just glad you're a total.
I can barely play the one I got. Yeah. So no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
No. You never wanted to be a drummer or learn how to play a harp or nothing? A fiddle?
A
Aren't
harp.
you headed south? Don't you need to learn how to play a fiddle?
A violin, I guess. I guess if I was on the desert island having to eat Pop-Tarts,
I would sing the violin and just
I'd
call
play
it
the violin.
You'd play the Pop-Tart. And then need somebody to string your Pop-Tart. Yeah, no, I got you.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, who wrote this stuff anyway? I don't even need this. Okay, so Russ, how about yourself? We kind of talked about this a little bit before we hit the go live button. What are your pre-show and post-show rituals? All right, people, I'm trying to do a show.
Well, pre-show, it would be running around giving everybody 9 kinds of hell if their stuff is right, if they're on it, if they know their parts, if their cables are done,
Wireless signals aren't
wireless signals aren't
Right.
crossed, making sure they're in tune, prepping, make sure the video is in sync when we're about to go out. Yeah, I mean, really being a general pain in the ass.
freak
would
out.
be my-
He freaks out.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
I don't think Russ is ever prepared to do
He
a show
poops.
at any point ever.
So no,
Not from a lack of trying, but from a lack of from overdoing.
yes. So my pre-show is complete, absolute freak out analyst. My post-show is breakfast at the crappy breakfast place my wife likes.
There you go.
What's the
Waffle House.
yes,
Steak and
thank
shake.
you,
There,
thank
Waffle
you.
House. Yeah.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they serve Pop Tarts there?
Renee
Asking for Renee.
might as well taste like them. Yeah, Renee likes to go to the Waffle House.
There you go.
That's not like a euphemism for things. She really likes to go to the Waffle.
we got it for me. It was the first time in a long time, but it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
If it's like 1:15, what am I kidding with rolling cables and all that? If it's like 3:15, it's like Waffle House.
You're a guitar player. Get out of here with that
You
315.
go to the Waffle House. Yeah, let's go eat. Sorry, this is a family friendly.
Right. Well, okay, so let me ask you this. Obviously, Guns N' Roses excluded. If you were to be in another tribute band, God help them. What band or artist would you tribute?
Oh, easy. AC/DC.
There you go. Would you play guitar or would you sing?
Play guitar.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'd take a song,
There you
but
go.
I'd play guitar. I mean, who doesn't like Angus?
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. Let me see what else I got here. Why cover bands and not so much original? Do you write your own music at all?
Why?
Age.
How? I totally.
No, it's true. Once you're past like 25 or 30, there's no point in being in an original band anymore, right?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I think it takes talent. I mean, God bless those people that can do originals and covers and all that. But I can't do originals. I mean, honestly, the words, the lyricist part. I mean, there's nothing. I have no idea. I mean, I cut some music and gave it to Dirk one time, and like, hey, whatever, what do you think of this? And he was like, oh yeah, and out came these lyrics. I'm like, he's like, what would you come up with? Roses are red, rock hard, play, yeah, rock, blue,
Disney movies, yeah.
Frozen.
Frozen.
I mean, nothing comes out. I'm totally
Yeah.
whatever side that brain is. I mean, and also like originals is creative.
Mhm.
I am not creative. So like learning guitar, never learned music. I can't come up with anything. I learn by visual repetitiveness. So, you know, if it's 385 notes, then I'm going to play 385 notes. I'm going to do it repeated. But as far as
But are you going to do it with any intonation? I was that's in my notes. I was supposed to ask.
So, but like if there's like someone said, "Hey, make something up."
Right.
Yeah.
You would just play a GNR
Yeah,
structure and you'd be like, there you go.
Yeah,
And they'd be like, no, that's great.
Look,
You're
I
like,
made this
you're
up
like,
and I practiced it an hour before I got there.
I know. That's what I do. Okay. Well, for those of you watching, this next question is for your entertainment. Mr. Weatherby, will you give us your stance on DJs?
Why would you do this?
You want me to take the bait. I know you do. But I'm not going to do it. So
what do you think then?
Yeah. What are your thoughts? How many? If you're a DJ, how many cups would we give you?
I'm gonna take the high road.
Oh, first time for everything.
And if DJs would just leave the people that actually had talent alone, we'd make more money. But I don't blame them for wanting to get to be in and be part of something special. Who wouldn't? I get it. But, you know, if they would just appreciate the artist appropriately and let us go ahead and make the money that they are, then, you know, that would be better overall, just for everybody. You know, so
okay.
Is that fair?
Well, that's yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you this though. And I'm being halfway serious, not fully, but halfway. So if that's the case, I would love to hear you learn an EDM song to play on guitar for me sometime. I think that would be awesome.
Is that like I don't understand
That's not
what that is.
You don't have to be so old to get it. You can play it.
Don't you have to take medicine for that?
Yes.
The doctor can prescribe you something.
If you have EDM,
play me some of this. Play me some of that on your guitar.
Well, yeah, I could do that when I was 8.
But you had too many grapefruits in your hand. How could you play that? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. All right. Let me ask you this, and we'll keep it moving here. I don't know, but they're awful, aren't they? They're just awful. God, what are we even
gotta
doing?
fire the research department.
I agree. We need somebody. So, Russ, what would you be had you followed your childhood dream? What did little Clarence William Weatherby III want to be when he grew up?
Stand-up comedian.
Really?
I couldn't even keep a straight face. I think that's great.
We're all laughing at it.
You asked me what I wanted to be.
Yeah.
Male stripper. What?
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Oh my goodness. No, I think that's great.
Disney
Why did you ever
creator? What?
Did you ever do any stand up?
No.
Why?
No. Just you got to have material and once again
back to the writing thing.
Yeah, he said he wasn't creative.
Part. Yeah, no, not
yeah,
creative.
no, yeah, you're not creative at all.
So, not that. I mean, if they allowed me to sit, you know, up on stage and there was a job of making fun of somebody for an hour and a half and they'd pay me for that, we could work something. But it just like, hey, get up on stage, lights, go. You know, a little
That's
rough
fair.
there.
That's fair.
Yeah. If I had it to all do over again, totally stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
I respect it. Bill Burr. Have you guys listened to him?
Yes.
Oh my
You guys
gosh.
listen to Bill Burr?
Yep.
I mean, Dave Chappelle. I mean, people, they don't get in trouble.
No,
They
and
can
that's the
say
thing. Yeah,
any
it's
freaking
a
thing they
free
want.
pass. It is. It's
It
a free
is.
pass in life
That-
to say whatever you want to say.
That's the part that I would.
As long as it's a hot mic.
Oh yeah, well, and you call it comedy.
Yeah.
Like it's,
And
it's
don't say anything controversial off stage with no mic,
you,
but on stage,
right.
let it
you-
rip.
So yeah, you're literally, you know, it's no different than, you know, someone walking down the road and talking to himself and, you know, whatever. Oh, they're crazy. You know, put him in a building with a steeple and it's all, you know, it's all fine. It's the same thing. You know, you take stuff that is, you know, raw, bad, whatever like that. Oh, you're an evil person. You could say comedy show on it and, you know, so
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure. And you're able, and I know that's actually a passion of yours is pointing things out that, you know, people are not words. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hypocrisy.
Yeah, hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just to totally plug here, since we've got a nice little sponsorship with Classic Rock Coffee and the Riff. Don't forget that we've got the Blue Room Comedy downstairs now. What used to be over at Billiards has moved to the Riff on Fridays and Saturdays when we don't have bands. So check out the Riff to see the schedule for that. I've actually listened to several of the comedians that we've had here, and it's good stuff, man. It's funny stuff. It's not just limited to local comedians. They bring people in, so it's good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, let's go ahead and see a little video of Mr. Weatherby playing something here. Oh, come on now. This is our first show. This is at Cartoons as Capgun Chaos.
You ever seen this, Jimmy?
I think I've seen this, but I'm not sure.
What was this like for you, Russ, to be able to finally be in a Guns N' Roses band? Because I know that was something that you wanted to do for a while.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? Do you jump off, Jared?
Yep.
Don't jump. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Not yet. Right there. We'll talk about that after the show. There was somebody down there filming, and I was trying to find that video to show, and I can't find it.
It's Alicia.
Here it comes.
Rico's daughter got a good video of patience and children.
Oh, really?
Well,
if you can, forward it to me. I'd love to see it. Here it comes. Here comes the road jump, Russ. You looking? Ooh.
The one you did on the way in at Chili.
Oh my
Somebody
God!
got it,
There's
too,
a
from
story
that
there. There's a whole story. After this video's over, I'll tell you the story. Jimmy, you were eating up the light box that night.
Sorry.
I loved it. No. I wouldn't.
That was my first time with one of those.
And
I
that's
was
exactly
enjoying
why I wouldn't have it any other way. Like you were a kid in the candy store, and I loved it.
it. I was too. Here we go.
Like you were like,
Here we
oh,
go.
I was supposed to sing this part. And I'm like, don't worry, man. I'll just come to you.
Thank you. Multitasking,
Right.
subpar sometimes.
Nah.
And Rico is in the back. Just
And we met.
Bam.
oh,
Right there. There it is.
That is a note, man. That's hard to do.
yeah, that's a no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
That's how you do that.
so, okay. So about the chili cook-off jump.
Mhm.
So that was the thing. I was like, oh, I've got this whole idea. I'm gonna be off stage. I've got my whole wardrobe thing over there and the diva corner, if you will. And I'm gonna stay back there. You guys get on stage and you start all the and I'll do the you know where you are, all the stuff, right? And then whenever it comes time for me to boom hit it, I'm just gonna hit the corner of the drum riser, do my kick, and then start that way. He's like, dude, there's like 8,000 people back here. Like, don't let the first thing that you do be eating the stage with your face, please. He's like, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm sitting here weighing the options, Jared. I don't think it's quite worth it. It's not worth it. I don't think you should do it. I mean, there's still 8,000 people out here. We got to entertain them. And I'm like, dude, I've got this. Come on, I've got this. This is not my first show. And he's like, yeah, but there's like thousands of people. I'm like,
I won't stop.
quit with the pressure, would you? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but just don't look, right? And he's like, yeah, I can't watch. He's like, if you go down, I just can't see it. And so if you watch, like it goes, you know where you are, and I come up and I hit the bow, and what's Russ do? He goes. It was like this sigh of relief. He said he wasn't gonna look. Of course, that's all he could do is look. And he looks over and he's like, yeah, we're good. We got this. And from there on, the show was on. But he was a nervous wreck. He's like, because they had like that drapery stuff around the side of it and stuff. He's like, dude, you're gonna hit that wrong. I'm like, trust me, man.
The foot slip. I was pointing out stuff.
He's like, the whole time before everybody, nobody set a drink here, please, dear God, nobody setting a drink down. That's good stuff, man. I had so much fun. Jimmy, I want to talk to you for a second about What happened with the guitar and that was on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, you really
I've
think
kind
he's-
of heard
he
rumblings
shit
about something
himself?
happened with your amp,
You
but that was
know,
literally on the other side of the stage to where I didn't know what was going on.
We talk about Russ freaking out, boy. Russ freaked out. He was shitting and screaming, Ward, play it. I don't know it. And just, oh my God. You know,
There's
they
two
had
guitars in that song.
Ward!
you
And Ward's like, D? E?
you
C?
you shouldn't put beers on your amp, but this year they had made koozies for them big ass 16-ounce beers.
Uh-huh.
So I had to have one of those and whatnot, but it's new and it's fresh and it, you know, kind of popped out at the bottom, and so it was a little tipsy on the amp. And yeah, what second song in is Civil War.
Yep.
And yeah, we're jumping around, and you know how that stage is just crazy, especially with all 19 of us up there.
Yeah.
And so the beer went down the back of the Mesa Boogie, and there was no guitar.
There was no
And-
boogie.
And that was the one.
There was no boogie in the Mesa.
We did. We the first thing we did, he talked about lining up all the people singing, which was a pain in the butt. But the first thing we did was go sit down at Jeff Ward's house and we hiked out the guitar stuff. That took 15 minutes maybe. And that was the one. That was my guitar time. Is what that one was pretty much.
Gotcha.
And
yeah.
that was the one that I spent time learning,
Right.
you know, guitar stuff for that, as I was the utility tool in that.
I know.
whole thing.
This is the first time I'm hearing this. This is great. I never knew that you guys got together for guitar stuff.
That's where it started. Yeah, we went to
He
Jeff,
wa-
and
he-
all the
he-
pen and papered it. Just
Yeah,
what
he wasn't
the
kidding with the
songs were.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
Like we
real
got
fast.
we got out all these hours. We're like, all right, let's sit down.
No
for
wonder you
guitar
hated the
parts.
singer part so
Oh,
bad.
You guys are a bunch of.
Yeah, the guitar
Lead
stuff took all
singers.
of maybe 20 minutes. Tops.
You got this one? Yeah, you got this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, let's drink.
Yeah,
Right.
that's about how it went. I've got a picture of that.
Let's go to the Waffle House.
somewhere. I
Yeah.
have a picture of
Yeah.
that happening. So what do? He freaks out and screams at everybody while I go to, you know, they give you a little Fender 112, which is,
I was going to say, so was there something else there that
there's
you were able
always
to?
something there, but you know, you take the time to bring in the whole half stack, and we go through all this and whatnot to play the little Fender 112 was not in the plan,
Right.
but it worked.
Yeah.
I got it.
So you were
switched
able to get back
halfway through
in on the
Yeah,
song?
we got to finish the song. I got
There you
into
go.
about halfway through. Maybe got one of the 3 solos accomplished.
Jeez.
The third one.
I'm
third
sure
one, yeah,
I
I got-
can only imagine that feeling of like
Uh,
wanting when the song's over. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the solo part just to, you know, for my own.
I'm hollering at Shooky, whoever was there, like, I need help. I need an amp quick, like real quick.
That
Let's
was
make this
not
happen.
quite how that went. So yes,
right.
he's
Let's hear the
close.
Weatherby version.
No, he's close, but his amp went off. He started the song,
Mhm.
and so I was going.
We're all standing there. Like,
Yeah, you're all standing there. And
That's when I was doing
Jimmy,
the whistly stuff.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
doing the no, and you know, you started whatever like that, and he was starting to play or whatever, and it was like, don't start or something, because he was obviously
That's
having
right.
problems. And somebody, Rico or somebody, heard start, you know, like no, and then so Ward or Rico starts, Ward goes, I'm like, there's no second guitar, like I don't know it, you know. I don't know it. So we're playing, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know what to play on this part, but I don't know what the second guitar is. So
I wish we
Right.
had some footage of this.
so I'm yelling. Yeah, I'm
He was
yelling. Ward,
screaming.
Ward, play it.
Ward's
And then
going,
Ward's like, I don't know.
I
it.
don't
So he's literally,
Perfect. It
he's
was so great.
oh, he's literally like playing, you know, like trying
Something,
to try.
sure.
So Jimmy's the only one that really knows this song is supposed to.
Mhm.
He's over there messing with his amp.
Yeah.
I'm just screaming at
Trying to
Ward,
find it.
play it. Ward's like, I don't know, Civil War. I think it goes E or whatever. So he's messing up. He's playing like, now, if he was here, he'd be like, I didn't mess up. But he's fumbling around on E the best he can. And I'm looking at Jimmy going, okay, I do the right part. We get to the first solo. So we're faking it. We're totally, Ward and I are totally faking it, but I knew it was only going to go so far.
Right.
And then I'm like, Jimmy, first solo. He's like, I'm working on it. I'm like, Jimmy, first solo. He's like, I'm on it. And first solo came, no. And I'm like, Ward, you. Of course, Ward's on E. He don't even like the song.
Right.
He's like, I'm like, oh, I've got to make something up.
Ah.
2 GNR in front of 5,000 people on
Right.
the fly. I have entered hell.
You were freaking-
If I had a nightmare,
This is Russ as hell. Yeah.
if I had a
You brought
nightmare,
this up
this
above
is
it.
this is hell.
He was freaking out.
So if there was a cross moment of ecstatic of playing in front of 5,000 people, you know, your idols, total absolute fear combined with hate glares to Jimmy. I mean,
all over a beer, by the way. Yeah.
I'm gonna swear here. So those people
Go ahead.
But I'm like, I'm literally playing this. I'm like, get your shit together. of course, Jimmy's freaking out. Not freaking out. He never freaks out, but he's literally like, look, there's a beer, and
I'm working on it.
I'll move that, And
I just remember looking back and seeing Jimmy go like this.
I don't know. Yep.
Amp, quick.
Yep.
Help.
Yeah.
Need an amp.
Yep.
Anybody got an amp?
Yeah.
If there's
anybody got an amp?
if there's any two different personalities though on stage,
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's like, somebody figure this out for me.
He's
Preston's
like,
figure it out now. You got a solo coming up.
So
Yeah.
We got it done in half a song.
Yep.
Switched out amp.
Yep.
Got it mic'd.
Yep.
And off we went.
Yep.
It's faster than he makes it sound. He makes it sound like it was hours.
Well,
it was
that's the thing though, right? There's that time
Yeah.
weirdness when you're on stage where it's like it just slows down. Especially the more
you
people
were singing it.
the more people. Well, I was like this. I was like, I'm like, shut up, Jeff. Like, I'm like, God. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and that was a challenge. And that's one of my
Train
favorite
wreck.
songs. And that's hard. That's hard when you've got stuff that you know is not that's off kilter, but you know it's nobody's fault. You can't be like, you can't do the lead singer like, you're going like it's just you got to go with it.
And I don't know if Deb's still on, but I'm gonna give a chilly secret here.
Okay.
Don't shoot me, Deb. Is Deb still on?
I'm sure she is.
I'm sure.
Damn it. Dang it. Whatever the noise is.
I've got it, but it'll take too long.
Sorry. The sound checks.
Oh, dude,
Oh my
they
God.
do.
Well,
There is no sound check. I
Mm-mm.
mean, it's
That microphone was working at 8:00 this morning. It'll be good, I promise.
Right. It's like, or they're like the sound guys. I mean, and it's not Deb's. This is not. It is what it is. You got like the 10
I was
minutes.
very-
it is.
You got to
chaos.
swap out. It is
This
chaos.
was
Yeah.
I was
chaos.
very
I mean,
lucky to be able to use my
chaos.
own wireless microphone and stuff. Like
Deb-
we were pushing it.
Oh, Deb gave 5 more minutes than she ever did anybody because she's met me. And I'm
Right.
like, Deb, I need a good half hour. She's like, I can do 8 minutes. Okay, all right, fine. We'll meet somewhere in the middle.
9?
And but it's not like you can hear anything.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ward's playing a part that I can't hear that he's not supposed to play, that Jimmy was supposed to play. So I'm literally scooted over next to Jimmy to hear a part I'm not getting.
Right.
Total
Fix
absolute
it now.
chaos.
Fix it now.
Yeah.
Fix it now.
Now.
Yeah. So play. Just go home if you play guitar.
I can only
Plug it in
imagine.
and play Civil War for fun in front of 5,000 people without hitting one note. Go.
Right.
Yeah. You're like, is that
And so now
E?
fast forward to the time where Jimmy's guitar finally started working. What was that sense of relief where you're like, oh God, thank you.
It went
Like,
pretty
just-
smooth after that.
It
I was
really
glad
did.
It got out of the way when
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I feel like after that was the stupid song we did earlier. So I'm out of breath. He's screaming at me. Everybody's
Right.
pissed. However many thousand.
And then
And now I got to sing that.
Jimmy,
dumb
think
song.
about
I'm like,
you. Really high.
Right.
Go.
Yeah. And I was like, I couldn't even begin to sing that song. At the time. I was just dying. So that was tough.
Oh man, guys, it was I mean, chaotic
It's good.
for sure. I mean, it was rightfully named in that sense. But let me ask you both this: Would either of you
Hello,
do it
Jason.
again?
We were supposed to, ish.
Do you think it'll
It was
happen?
Brought up to do again after like 5 years.
Do you think it'll happen?
I do. I'm gonna go with yes on that.
If Deb actually messaged me tomorrow and said you have a spot at Chili this year, guaranteed, no matter what, end it like you did, absolutely, I'd just come back and make it happen and do it. But it would take that because the level of hell that
You might simplify it a hair.
I was gonna say I would do it
Might
again in a
simplify it
heartbeat, but I would want to restructure and
a
simplify.
little bit, yeah.
it was the 13 musicians,
Yes.
12, 19,
Yeah.
38,
Yeah.
whatever we ended up with.
Hut hut hike.
Damn near a dozen.
It was absolutely crazy. But you know what? You guys say, well, we would thin it down or whatever like that. Hold on now. You guys know this is a GNR show. The reason why GNR worked in the beginning, because it was a cluster.
Mm.
Like they were, it was dangerous when they went
It's
on
also what
stage.
broke them up was
Exactly.
Axel adding in all these people.
But it was a right. But it was a you never know when you went to an early GNR show, it was either going to be a miracle that was a one unicorn, or it could just go off. It could go off. Part of GNR's mantra, their feeling, the way they play live is all that, is that it's always one step from a train wreck.
Yeah.
So I do believe that part of the reason why we did that so well and pulled it off and all that stuff is it was, where's Jared? He's in the dressing room again. Why? I don't know. Third time,
Third
we'll
time,
get him
it's the
out
same
here,
song!
yeah. And then
Yeah.
Jimmy's amp and whatever like that. I mean, I think it takes Chaos to do GNR right.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those covers.
Well, we had that covered.
Yeah, we had that covered.
Yeah, in spades. Yeah.
I mean, it was rightfully named. The Cap Gun Chaos thing was rightfully named because it was absolute chaos, and that's why I think
Yeah.
it worked.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I'm first of all, I want to say I'm very honored to have been a part of it. Like the only reason I was ever even involved was because I got a call from Jeff Stone, and Jeff Stone was the middleman that said, "Hey, I know you're big into Axl. I got somebody that's big into Slash," and that was my first time ever even getting to know Russ. And so I was like, "Well, give me his number." Out of the blue, like within 30 seconds of talking on the phone, I'm like, "Dude, we were meant to meet." And yeah, so it was a good time. I'm really, really proud and really happy to have been a part of that. So thank you both.
It was good. You know, you asked me real quick. This is as far as deep thinking as I will get.
Okay.
But you asked me what was it like to play, you know, GNR and all the stuff and the tribute and etc. Not what I thought it was going to be.
True.
Like I thought that was going to be like premiere, like what it was going to be about.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, by the end of it, it was all the musician thing, everybody doing it that far exceeded playing GNR.
Right.
I mean, and GNR is really up there.
Right.
But I've got more lifelong friends out of that deal than high school, than you know, afterwards, than
sure.
work.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got more close friends
There was
out
a bigger
of a damn
purpose behind
cover
it.
gig than whatever. So honestly, I'd say the GNR was second.
Yeah. That's really hard to argue. That's a total fair statement.
And after all those people, I mean, I still like most of them.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I think Josh, what do you think? We got one more game?
I think we got one more
Let's
game.
do one more game and then we'll wrap the show up. Woohoo!
Oh, another game, Jimmy. God.
Oh, we did so good with the other ones.
Idaho, Boise.
Over.
Humdinger. Humdinger. That's what we're playing. A little game called Humdinger. Yeah. So our wonderful producer Joshua has just delivered you some envelopes. Don't look at them yet. Boy, I gotta tell you. Russ! That's about how it was, except for in reverse. Like, Jimmy!
Pop-Tart.
More!
Yeah. Pop-Tart, yep. Yeah. Dude, I don't know how, but I'm so glad I got that on film. Like, somehow, I don't know if I was going live or what, but like, I like passed right over your face, right as you're doing the word, and I'm like, this is gold! Oh, man. Okay, so this is how we're going to play Humdinger. You're going to have to guess a Guns N' Roses song, or I'm sorry, get your other person, your opponent, to guess a Guns N' Roses song by simply humming a song. But we're going to put a spin on it. Jimmy, in front of you, there's a bowl full of colorful paper. If you'll grab that. Oh, there you go. Wrong kind of bowl, I know. If you would, no, it's not a fish bowl. I mean, it's an I don't know.
What do I do? With this?
Okay, so you're let's see here. We've got Russ. Russ, we'll let you go first. So Russ, go ahead and open your envelope in front of you. Number one, don't show anybody, especially the camera. There you go. All right, now then, that's a song you've got to get Jimmy to guess. But go ahead and put your hand in the bowl and fish out one of the slips of paper there. And this is how you're going to either hum or whistle or that kind of thing. It's going to tell you what to do.
Bops.
Bop. Okay, so you got a bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop,
Yeah, that kind of
bop,
thing
bop,
to get him to guess the song.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Go.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Is that the Mission Impossible
I
thing?
have, yeah. This is Guns N' Roses now.
Okay, hold on.
Is
Let
it-
me-
Are we serious?
I literally just like coffee everywhere. Oh my god.
No.
Ba 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 ba. Hey, that's good, Jared. That's good.
I mean, it's good. I hear what you're doing, and it is good.
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
That's the chicken song, right?
On the night train.
Oh. The bops.
All right,
Made it
yes,
very
that was Night
difficult.
Train.
The
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I hear it now. The bops what's up.
Well, swing.
There are no winners on that one.
Nope.
Wow.
I would give that 4.5 cups.
I can do no more.
No,
I can do no more.
Russ is like, I'm out. I'm done.
Frozen.
Sacramento.
Boise.
You know, if you
I got nothing left.
Dude, me neither. Like I am like crying.
You know, if you did that as a stand-up,
We'd throw stuff.
you might
Oh
actually
my
have
God.
a successful career.
Russ is my man. Jason West says, move back to Springfield, Russ. David Klein's
I
Russ,
wish.
my man. Where'd we go? There we go. Night Train. Oh my God, too funny. Yes, it was Night Train. Good job, Julia. Ready to crash and burn. I'll never learn.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you.
End clip here. All right. Yes. So let's let Jimmy take a turn. So Jimmy, open your first envelope.
Humdinger.
Okay. There's that song. Now then, dig yourself out a sound.
This feels more like Unsung Dreamers.
Oh, no. God, I mean to tell you, those are some words you're using there, sir.
Ooze. O's. Ooze.
All right.
Oohs and O's.
Oohs and O's.
Okay. Yeah, you can be mine.
See, I'm getting screwed now. That's okay.
There you go.
You could
That
be
sounded great.
mine.
That sounded great.
That's kind of
It's only like.
So is that a point for both of them?
that's kind of
Not bad for 9:15 in the morning, right?
That's kind of
Right.
sexual. But,
Okay.
okay. I don't know whether I got it right. Okay.
You got it right.
Got that correct and
Yeah.
turned on.
Yeah.
So, I get,
The damn thing said ooze.
Oh, the damn
Wanna see
thing
it?
said
Ooze.
I know.
All right, Russ, read your second one. There you go. There's your ooze.
Said ooze. I gave you ooze. That's what you
Okay.
get.
Okay.
Yes, it was-
All right,
Oh.
he's got a song. Now let's get a sound.
Hum.
All right, a true humdinger, folks. Let's see what we got.
Okay, I'll go the guitar riff.
Oh, jungle.
Oh.
And that was anything, and that is anything but sexual.
Still not. You still no?
What? I said jungle.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh. Oh. Brownstone. Sorry.
Yep, brownstone.
Phew, doggies. Al says, seriously, these guys have made this humdinger the best tune segment. Great effort. Yeah, right. We're writing records. All right.
Deb is literally screaming at her monitor. Deb is literally screaming, Brownstone!
Yes.
Brownstone! Yeah. There you go. Hey, Deb, while you're there, I don't know if you were there earlier, but invite us to the chili cook-off so we can do another reunion. I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Let's see here. Jimmy, it's your turn, I believe. So go for your second humdinger. All right. And your sound.
Oh, let's go.
Let's
go.
I'm not getting this one.
What's the sound?
I got the Oz to go with the ooze.
Ooh.
Oz.
I got the Oz.
Yeah.
Ha 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 oh oh. Wait, let me start that over. Yeah, oh, 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 oh,
I feel like he's.
No. That's all you get.
All right.
Yeah,
I
feel like he's.
Let's do this. So
I feel like he's doing a good job on it. I'm just not hitting it.
you've got Oz, right?
Got Oz.
No, I ain't got it.
Wow.
You're gonna hate it when we tell you what
Yeah.
it is.
On the count of 3, Jimmy. 1, 2, 3.
Rocket Queen.
Here I am,
I know.
your rocket queen. Oh yeah, I might be too, but honey, you'll be not see.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. This breaking news, gentlemen. Breaking news. This just in from Jeb Shelton.
Killing me to death.
2022.
We'll be there.
I will drink to that. Here's what I'll do to that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give that 5 cups.
I think we all will.
Yeah. No, I would love to do it again. That was a one of the like. This might be sad to some people, but that was truly like a lifetime highlight to me. Like that was on the old bucket list to be able to play in front of that many people and do it with such great people. Yeah, not this year. No dice.
Right.
No Andrew Dice Clay. Am I right, Russ? Okay. Speaking of Russ, I think you've got one humdinger left.
Okay.
Al Hutches, while you're getting that ready, Al Hutches says, and the roasty for best humdingers of this year goes to.
Let's see. Nanas.
Na 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 na. Okay. Except for Guns N' Roses version.
Okay, let's see. Nanas.
Oh, this will be a good one for Nanas.
Yeah, this will be easy.
Yeah. It's so easy.
Yep. Na 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 na.
Woo, sounded good.
We got it. Yeah.
Na 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 na. Woo!
Take me down. Dango, talking about Paradise City, man. Good job. Russ.
Dango Paradise City.
Dango,
man.
Dango.
Mhm. I tell you
With
what.
the nanas.
I should have done the verses.
Right, yeah.
Na 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 na.
That's how the bagok sounded.
Na 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 na. I like how I sound like a Kawasaki or something. Na 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 na.
What's funny is someone tuned in right just now. I saw the little eyeball.
I did too.
And all that they got was and
And look, they're still here.
You're still here. Like, this is the worst show ever.
Oh my
Wait a
god.
Russ
minute.
is having a stroke.
This is Is this Unsung Dreamers?
That's like the 4th time.
Like, kick your butt, Russell.
Why is all the static? Why?
God.
Is there noise? Can you hear me?
No, that's the stand-up comedians in your
Can you
head.
hear me? I can't hear you.
Oh,
I got.
They've taken to beating up their guests with the microphone.
right. Yes,
Yeah.
they do. She's probably black and blue this
That's
right.
morning.
Christian
can't
Denard has
hear.
a black eye. That's because she was
can't
on the
hear.
Unsung Dreamers.
Tara, you slut. I can't hear. I can't hear. Do something with the knob, Tara. I can't.
Jesus, John.
I hate you.
Yeah, Jesus Jones.
I got.
Yeah. Russ, did you tune in the other night? When we made a run by?
Yes. Oh, I was watching. Yeah, I was watching.
That was-
I sneak in and watch.
We know. You're not fooling anybody. All right. So, Jimmy, you've got one more left, I believe.
okay.
So let's hit your third humdinger here.
It's your third humdinger.
It's a thing somewhere.
It is. I wonder who picked these songs. All right.
Hey now.
Is it from Chinese Democracy?
I like this one. No, thank
Oh,
God, no.
you get out of here with that hatefulness.
Okay. I'm out.
Pews. Pews?
Pews.
No.
Pew pew.
No.
Yeah. No. Pews is perfect for that.
Oh,
Come on, we got to pew it.
Pew
The
in it.
people want the pews.
pew.
Yeah, come on. This is gonna be great.
Pepe.
All right, I'm ready.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew,
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
One more.
Pew 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 pew.
Is that Patience? No, Used to Love Her.
Oh, you still love
Should we give him that one?
No,
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
I don't know.
No. All right. Yep. You still love her.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah. All right.
Pew.
I said Used to Love Her.
Pew.
Yeah.
Stunk.
Al says, I've mostly recovered from my McRib OD. Yeah, you were trying to out Jinky Shane Jennings. Yeah. All right. What else we got here, my kind sir?
I think that's almost it. Isn't it?
All
Yeah,
right,
I
let's
think
let's see what's next here. That's our go home signal. So my thanks. I'll get the words out eventually. If I'm doing a show here, I got to be able to speak words. My thanks to both of you guys for showing up and doing this spur of the moment. This little what I've been referring to as a pop-up episode for those of you that had VH1 back in the day. So yes, thank you very much, Jimmy James, for rolling out of the right and the left side of the bed to be here this morning.
Just for you.
And by this morning, I mean 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No, man, I appreciate you, and I've wanted to have you on the show for a while, and I know that you've had crazy schedule and that kind of stuff. This is not your time of day.
It's okay.
So no,
Not
man,
so
it's a treat to have you on. Russ, I don't know what to tell you, man. We miss you. We love you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for driving 6 hours just to be right here in that seat that you're sitting in, right down there. That's the one.
I got him. Short arm. Short arm.
Right.
No touching.
No touching. Okay, so Jimmy, where can people find you next? Do you have any shows booked or anything?
No.
Nope. That a
Zero.
boy. Russ.
Haven't picked up my guitar since I left Springfield.
Oh, that makes. Where's my I've got a thing.
I'll be at Shuffle here and there. There's some acoustic stuff coming up ish. So
Yeah, I'm gonna learn
one
to
a
play.
month or so.
I'm gonna learn how to play the tracks.
Wow.
All
Did I get the sad music?
I got.
Here you go. I'll give you the piano.
Wait. We got to look up and to the right.
A little thing just came up and said it was 4 points.
That's our cue to go.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For those of you, yes, Julie, I also miss a pop-up video. Good stuff. All right, what do we got, Josh? Don't forget to use the. Oh boy, I should have had this ready. Oh, I do, right here. Use this PayPal link to donate to Crosslines. We're putting toys under trees for kids, or holiday meals in front of families for Christmas for those that need it. So if you're able to donate, please do. A $20 donation. You can show your receipt to the baristas downstairs at Classic Rock Coffee over here on Sunset and Kansas, and they will give you a free cup of coffee for donating. So you helping us help them, helps everybody, all that helpful stuff. All right. Don't forget that tonight we've got Damsel's debut show. So Damsel and Red Light Runner. We will have Unsung Dreamers there doing whatever it is that they're doing. Talking a lot about a little and a little about a lot.
Easy shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, they're so unpredictable and controversial. And then we'll be there live streaming the show. We'll Sunset
Terry, you
Production.
slut.
Sunset Productions, my production company, will be live streaming from
I don't know.
the Damsel.
starting
Shut
with-
up! From the Damsel page, and also from Damsel's YouTube page. Here you go. I got a fix for that. You're right. There you go.
I need another bell.
Here, I'll give you
No,
one.
I don't need another.
All right.
Where's my
So we're
finger?
going to be live streaming tonight's show. So I would love to see everybody there at the Riff and
Absolutely.
socially distance pack the place,
Yes.
if you will. But if you're not able to, if you're not comfortable, whatever the case may be, please tune into the live stream. because Sunset Productions will be live streaming from the Damsel page. So go like the Damsel Facebook page, or if you want to watch on YouTube, you can do that as well on the Damsel YouTube page. So we'll set you up with all the links to all that kind of stuff, so everybody knows where to go. The live streaming is going to start at 8. The show is going to start at 8. It's that simple.
If you don't want to actually come to the show,
So we
they
can go
will be
home. So just stay
outside
here.
of the Rift taking money. If you don't actually want to come in,
Correct.
to it. So,
Yes, the Unsung Dreamers
Yep.
will be there with a tray
tray,
or
yes,
something.
yeah,
Yes.
all the proceeds
Yep.
go to charities, family.
Right, Charity Baker. Yep,
Yep.
who was the co-lead singer with Kristen in Damsel. So we're dedicating the night to her as it feels only fitting to do so. So what else we got here? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Don't forget about we're doing a show tomorrow. There we go. We're gonna do our I think 4th installment of Tournament of Champions. This one is gonna be a Christmas edition. We're bringing in Kim Garmery and Lisa Betancourt. You know them both from right here in the comments. Really great girls, really great friends and fans. So we are looking forward to doing some Christmas shenanigans with them. So that's what we're doing. Today was just a pop-up episode, a really quick kind of in and out kind of thing. So I'm not going to do any big Shazam, no nothing, no final thoughts. You want my final thoughts? Tune in tomorrow when we do some Christmas editions. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next go round tomorrow at 5.
Bye.